Have you ever told yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow turns into next week. Next week turns into next month. And before you know it, your life hasn't changed. Not because you're not capable, but because you stayed comfortable too long. Today, we're talking about something real. How laziness slowly destroys your future, and how you can break free before it's too late. Make sure you watch until the end, because this message might be exactly what you need to change your life. Laziness doesn't come loud. It doesn't warn you. It whispers, rest a little longer, scroll a little more. You can do it later. And while you're listening, your future is slipping away quietly, not in one big moment, but in small decisions made daily. There was a time when life felt heavy, when everything felt like too much. Days passed without progress. Dreams stayed dreams. But the truth hit hard. It wasn't just my situation. It was the decisions I made daily, the comfort, the delay, the excuses. And I realized something powerful. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Every time you delay, you're not just wasting time. You're losing opportunities, opportunities to grow, opportunities to earn, opportunities to become who you're meant to be. While you wait, someone else is moving. Comfort feels safe, but it's dangerous, because growth doesn't live in comfort. Your dream life? It requires effort, discipline, consistency. And most people never reach it, because they refuse to leave what's easy. Every time you avoid what you should do, you break trust with yourself. And slowly, you start doubting your own ability. You go from, I can do this, to, maybe this isn't for me. And that's how laziness steals your confidence. But here's the truth. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need motivation. You need action, even small action, because one step leads to another. And momentum changes everything. If you're serious about changing your life, you need to start building income streams. That's exactly why I created From Struggling to Stacking, my CEO blueprint for building income streams. This blueprint is designed to help you start from where you are, build multiple streams of income, create financial independence. Link is in the description. Also, if you're a student or someone who needs help, CEO Mindset Mastery is here for you. We help with homework essays, school projects, writing tasks. And if you're trying to grow online, we also help you with YouTube scripts, voiceovers for your channel, TikTok, Reels, and Shorts, content faceless channel content creation. All links are in the description below. If you're serious about growing your brand or business, Chrissy Work Media is here to help you. We focus on social media management, video creation, graphic design, advertising. We help individuals and businesses get noticed, build strong brands, reach more people. At Chrissy Work Media, we don't just promote, we help you grow. Message us today. Links in the description. Before you go, make sure you like this video, comment below, share with someone who needs this, and hit the notification bell because I'm doing something special. Every video, I'll be giving a shout out to one lucky subscriber who stays active, likes, comments, shares, and watches till the end. And every year, one loyal subscriber will receive free access to my CEO blueprint plus a big shout out on this channel, so stay tuned. You might be next. Laziness isn't just about doing nothing. It's about choosing comfort over growth, delay over discipline, excuses over action. But your story doesn't end here. You can decide today to take control, to move different, to think different, to become different. And remember, your future is not created by what you plan to do, but by what you do today. And before you leave, check out this powerful video, How I Survived Life's Pain and Still Rise, my emotional untold story. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. There's a dangerous word most people use every day, a word that sounds harmless, even responsible. Tomorrow. But what if I told you, tomorrow has destroyed more dreams than failure ever could? This is the story of someone who had potential, who had time, who had opportunities, but almost lost everything. Because of one habit, laziness disguised as waiting. Daniel was known as the one with potential. He lived in a small community, full of people who worked hard just to survive. But Daniel, he had something different. He had ideas. He had dreams. He talked about starting a business, making money online, changing his life. But there was one problem. Daniel loved comfort. Every morning his alarm would ring, and every morning he would say, just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes turned into hours. Hours turned into wasted days. Daniel had a friend named Marcus. Marcus wasn't smarter. He didn't have more resources. But Marcus had something Daniel didn't: discipline. While Daniel was scrolling on his phone, Marcus was learning new skills. While Daniel was saying, "I'll start next week," Marcus had already started and failed and started again. Months passed. Then one day, Marcus showed up differently. Better clothes, more confidence, a new car. Daniel was shocked. "How did you do it?" he asked. Marcus smiled and said something simple. "I got tired of waiting." That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. For the first time, he wasn't blaming his situation. He was facing the truth. It wasn't lack of opportunity. It wasn't lack of support. It was him, his excuses, his delays, his comfort zone. He realized something painful. If I keep going like this, my future will look exactly like my present. The next morning, something changed. The alarm rang, and for the first time, Daniel didn't press snooze. He got up, not because he felt motivated, but because he was tired of staying the same. He started small, learning online, writing down ideas, trying new things. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't fast, but it was progress. There were days Daniel wanted to quit, days he felt like nothing was working. But this time, he didn't run back to comfort. He kept going, slowly. Opportunities started showing up. Small wins turned into bigger wins. And over time, Daniel became someone he once admired from a distance. One day, someone asked Daniel the same question he once asked Marcus. "How did you change your life?" Daniel smiled and said, "I stopped letting laziness decide my future." Moral of the story: laziness doesn't ruin your life in one day. It does it slowly, quietly, over time. It convinces you that you have time, until time is gone. To my people listening right now, I know life is hard. I know sometimes you feel tired, stressed, and unmotivated, but listen carefully. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to start. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop telling yourself later, because the life you want, it's on the other side of action. You have potential. You have time. You have what it takes. But none of it matters if you don't move. So today, make a decision. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Do one thing that moves your life forward. Because your future is created by what you do daily. And remember this: you can either choose comfort now or success later. But you can't have both. Before you go, hear this clearly. Your life is not stuck. Your story is not over. And your future is not decided. Yet, every successful person you see today was once in a place where nothing made sense, where progress felt slow, where giving up felt easier than continuing. But the difference? They didn't stop. So even if you feel behind, even if you've wasted time, even if you've been choosing comfort, you can change that, starting now, not with something big, not with something perfect, just one decision, one action, one step forward, because that one step, it breaks the cycle. And once you break the cycle, You don't go back to who you used to be, so don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Move anyway, because the life you want is built by the actions you take, especially on the days you don't feel like it. And trust this. If you stay consistent, stay focused, and stay disciplined, your future will look nothing like your past.